Welcome to your 20-minute feel-good yoga practice. Please meet me on your mat lying flat. Extend the legs out in front of you, relax the feet, the arms, and all the way from the crown of the head to the soles of the feet. Allow yourself to sink into the pose. Let the bones be heavy, finding an easy breath in and out through the nose. Whatever you might have experienced during the day or in the last couple of hours, just set that aside for the next 20 minutes and allow yourself to enjoy this practice. Sometimes it's more about allowing than doing. Finding that steady breath. Feel any part in your body that's holding some tension to just relax. And slowly wiggle the toes, move the head, and then draw your knees when you're ready into your chest. Embracing them close to the heart and maybe finding some movement. Feeling your lower back press into the mat. Cross your feet and make your way into hero's pose on your knees. If this is too much for your knees, you're more than welcome to sit in a seated position with your legs crossed. Interlace the hands behind the back. Draw the shoulders down, creating some space. And then bow the head gently down towards the chest. And bring the awareness to what you feel in the back of your neck. Did you have any sort of niggles or stiffness? Is this pose allowing you to release some of that tension? Bring the head back to center and then hook your clasped hands onto your right hip, right elbow pointing out, and draw your right ear to the right shoulder. You should feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. Once again, just bringing that awareness to how you feel as we start relaxing and stretching the body. Bring the head back to center, hook the hands onto the left hip, and lower the left ear to the left shoulder. Come back to center, and then we'll go into a side body stretch. Place the left palm on the mat, right hand up and over towards the left hand side. You should feel a beautiful stretch from your fingertips all the way down your arm, down the side body into the hip. Once again, making any small adjustments that you feel need to move you into the pose a little deeper. Release the hands and let's take the left arm up and over. Maybe one side of the body feels slightly more tense or more relaxed than the other. This is how we make that connection. Let's do one more stretch on each side. So right arm up and over. Trying to open the chest and keep the sit bones on the heels. Come back up, left arm up and over. Reaching and lengthening. Come back to center. Stretch the arms out in front of you. Take the right arm, cross it over the left elbow. If this is more than enough, just take a bear hug. Otherwise, wrap your arms until your palms face each other. And from here, you should start feeling an expansion in the upper back into the shoulders. So maybe lifting the elbows a little higher in line with the shoulders. This is your eagle arms. Unravel, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Let me turn to the side so that you can see a little better. Extend the arms out in front of you. Now take the left hand over the right, crossing at the elbows, and wrap the palms. You can take the bear modification if that's easier for you, and then just make small adjustments, maybe turning the head, maybe lifting the elbows. Just feel what it feels like between the shoulder blades. This is a beautiful stretch, and it should really feel good by now. This is the secret sauce, just lifting those elbows slightly. Unravel the arms, and let's make our way into our yogi squat. So just get yourself settled, feet more than hip width distance apart, toes out, heels in if that's comfortable. Widen the stance or make it a little bit more narrow. Bring the palms to press against each other and use your elbows to press the knees open, feeling a stretch in the inner thighs. And then find some stillness. Take the left hand, place it behind you for stability, and we'll lower the right knee towards the mat for 1 and up, 2 and up, and 1 last time for an internal hip rotation. Now place the right hand behind you and we'll lower the left knee for 1, go slow for 2, and 1 last one. And then come back to your yogi squat. Now you can stay in your yogi squat, you can even sit on a block. Otherwise, if you'd like to go deeper, engage the core, fire up the legs, and lift slightly and extend the arms up overhead, and we'll hold. You should really feel it through the thighs into the glutes. And relax. Come down on your knees, and we'll move into our beast boosters. That's what I'd like to call them. It's basically sitting back towards your heels and then boosting into a plank. So I'll demonstrate. So you can stay on your knees and just take a look. Find your way into your high plank. Take a deep breath in and exhale as you bend the knees and lower towards your heels, and then boost yourself to plank. So this is what we'll be doing 10 of. Let me show you again. Lower towards your heels and boost to plank. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's get into plank. So find a strong plank, fingers spread wide, pushing back towards the heels. Take a deep breath in. Sit back towards your heels and boost to plank for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. Lower down onto your knees, untuck the toes, sit back slightly. We'll just give our upper backs a bit of a release with thread the needle. So take your right hand, thread it towards the left, right ear, right shoulder on the mat. You can take a bind if you like. Hips over knees. Only going deeper if you feel this is good. Easy breath. Lowering the heart rate. And we'll release our bind and then swap to the other side. So thread your left hand through towards the right, left ear, left shoulder on the mat. Keep the knees and the hips in line. And if you want to, take that bind. Just catching your breath. And come back to center. From here, we'll step through into our bear squat. So feet are to the outside of your mat And instead of sitting in a low yogi squat, just elevate your bum so that your hips and knees are in line. Lower the torso so it's parallel with the mat and extend the arms out in front of you. Bring the arms back into a cactus, extend them back and swim them forward. Once again, cactus arms back, swim them forward. Cactus arms back, swim them forward. Cactus arms back, swim them forward. Once more, all the way to the front, one last time, and extend those arms. Release, stretch the legs, and roll up into your mountain pose. Catching your breath, take a deep breath in and exhale, hands to heart center in your mountain pose. Just finding some stillness. We'll start a little bit of a flow. So take a deep breath in. Exhale as you lift your left knee. Engage the right glute. Now trust yourself. Lean the body forward and step back into a high lunge. Pressing into the ball of the back foot, sink low into the front. Hamstring, quadricep, and your knee is over the ankle. Now you can have your arms in any variation that you feel comfortable, otherwise extend them up into high crescent. Sink low, square the hips off facing to the front, and try and relax the shoulders. From our high crescent, we're going to go into a twist. Place the left palm on the mat and extend the right arm up to the sky. If it's easy and your neck allows, take your gaze to the roof. Remember to find that steady breath in and out the nose. Plant both palms, step into plank, and flow through a vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. Take your time. Paddle out the feet in your down dog. Lower the chest. And then slowly, whichever way you want to, make your way to the front of the mat. So hop or walk. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, hands to heart center. We'll do the same on the other side. From your mountain pose, keep your hands at heart center. Lift the right knee. Engage the left glute. Once again, trust yourself as you lean the body forward and step back into a high lunge. Engage the core, sink low. Once again, the left glute, hamstring, quadricep are pretty much engaged. Square those hips off. Any variation of your arms that you would like. Otherwise, find your high crescent. Sink low. Trying to relax the shoulders. And get ready for your twist. Right palm on the floor. Now extend your left arm up to the sky. Really opening up the chest, stacking the shoulders as you reach the left fingers to the sky. Plant the palms, find your plank, and flow through your vinyasa. Make it strong, and we'll meet in down dog. Paddling out the feet when you're ready. And then once again traveling all the way to the front of the mat. Step, hop, or twinkle toe, whatever you feel like doing today. Take a deep breath in, all the way into standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. Let's add to our flow. We'll start in exactly the same way in our mountain pose, hands at heart center. Once again, lift the left knee. Trust yourself as you lean forward and step back into your high lunge. So left foot is back, your front foot leading. Sink low, extend the arms, high crescent. When you're ready, let's move into our twist. Plant the left palm, extend your right arm up to the sky, open the chest, gaze up. And from our twist, we're going to add on archer's pose and transition to warrior two. So take it slow, plant the palms and then make two fists. Engage the core, find your balance. Slowly pull the right elbow back like an archer pulling on his bow. Engage the core as you lift the torso. Extend the left arm forward, pulling the right arm back into archer. Really pull the right arm back, left arm forward. Now for the transition to warrior two. Left arm lifts up and over as the right arm feeds forward while you turn your back foot at a diagonal. Warrior two. Awesome. You'll get the hang of it, don't worry. Sink low. Lower your hands to the floor. Find your plank and flow through your vinyasa, meeting in down dog. We'll do exactly the same thing on the other side. Take it slow when you move from your archer to your warrior three. And if this is new for you, don't worry. It will just take a little bit of practice. So traveling all the way to the front of the mat, extend the arms up and exhale, hands to heart center once more. Now trust yourself as we flow through this sequence. Hands at heart center, right knee up. Engage the left glute, lean forward and step back into your high lunge. Beautiful. Sink low and extend the arms up into your high crescent. So we'll twist, add our archer and transition to warrior two. So when you're ready, take a deep breath in and exhale as you move into your twist. Right arm to the floor, left arm extends up. Get ready for archer. Plant the palms, make two fists. Now we'll draw the left elbow back. Balance, engage the core and extend the right arm forward into archer. Hold, strong arms. Now get ready to transition all the way to warrior two. Good job. Keep the arms level, gaze over the middle finger, strong warrior. Plant the palms on your mat, step back into plank and flow through your vinyasa. Great job. We'll meet in down dog. From there, we'll go back into our beast boosters. So your beast pose into plank and we'll do 10 more. And then we're almost done. So get ready. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Move yourself into your plank pose and get ready. We'll do 10. Sit back into beast, boost plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Engage the core. 5 halfway. 6, 7, come on, you can do it. 8, 9, last one, go for it. And relax. Lower the knees and push back into your extended child's pose. You've deserved this rest. Rest in this beautiful oasis. Catch your breath. You've done an amazing job. And I'm sure that you feel so much better after having moved the body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Push yourself up, come into a seated position, whatever's comfortable for you, and let's seal our practice off together. I'm so proud of you. Deep breath in, and sigh it out of the mouth. Once more, deep breath in, sigh it out of the mouth. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.